Yeah.
Oh, they can talk. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, now you know what it's like.
Oh, that's bad.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? From DVS News, I'm Erik Gustafson, and welcome to Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter chips. Today, we have a very special guest, Mr. K, who is the geometry teacher and runs the very DVS News seminar that you're watching this video on right now. So, we are very excited to have you today, Mr. K. This has been a long-awaited episode, and how do you feel about spicy food?
Pretty good, you know, not great, but all right, I would say. You might see some tears, especially when we get to the far right side there.
Probably for me too, but you know, you've been watching this show for a while, so you know the deal.
That's true,
so.
yeah. Though we've upgraded the sauces since the beginning. The sauces used to not be as hot. The bomb is a new addition this year. I've been behind the scenes on all of this, but I've never tried any of the sauces. I've known this was coming eventually, so I specifically did not ever try any of these, even though they've been in my fridge right behind me for like 2 years. Well, we got new ones that, like, it's not the same ones.
Yeah, well, this will be a new experience, and I think it's time to jump into the first question.
All right.
Okay, so now it's time for the first sauce. All right, Mr. K, if you'd like to grab a chip.
All right.
And I'll take one as well.
Okay, here you go. Take your pick.
Thank you.
And I just sauce up my chip.
Yes, just sauce up your chip and I'll match it.
All right. Make sure
We'll see what's going on.
mixed up properly. It's not all just the oil at the top.
Don't worry, it's not actually spicy. So.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, wow, we're just going right. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. And I made my. Oh, I got it all over the table. There you go.
It's okay. That's
All
fair.
right. Didn't want to come out.
Okay, now when I do this, let's make sure you feel like I've sufficiently matched you. Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, does that seem like
much more gentle than mine. Did I get it on the microphone? No, I did not get it on the microphone. Okay.
Success. Okay. Well,
Okay.
cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, good to be back. Okay. So, to start us off, why geometry, Mr. K? Why did you want to be a geometry teacher?
Well, so I actually signed up to be a math teacher just in general, and geometry is just what DVS had an opening for. I was originally, when I first signed up to teach, I was going to be the combined Algebra 1 and geometry teacher. I was going to teach both. But then sometime between when they hired me and when I started, they decided actually we want 2 freshman math teachers, so they hired Miss Liang to be the Algebra 1 teacher. So
Nice.
I don't remember if I got to pick. I think they were just like, you're doing geometry, she's doing algebra, that's it. So I actually didn't pick. I just kind of that's just the job that was there.
So you knew you wanted to be a math teacher from the start?
Yeah, well, I got my credential in math.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have an option there. But I picked being a math teacher because I majored in math in college.
Nice, that's awesome. I mean, yeah, that's great. I don't even know if I have any other questions. I mean,
Yeah.
It's just like, it makes sense. Like, how do you feel about the sauce?
Pretty good. A little bit of kick to it. I can still feel a tiny bit. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you this is much better than last year's. This already is
yeah?
a better start, just sauce-wise. So.
Okay. Like as in like less spicy. Oh,
just more spicy.
Oh, more
It's
spicy.
just
Yeah.
like we've already got like a feeling. You know what I mean? It's
I was gonna say, I think the sauces we used to have, the old ones, used to be like you'd get to like here before anyone would even start complaining about the heat. So yeah.
Nice little warm-up.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to jump into
I guess so.
the second sauce?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, grab a chip. You know the
Alright.
drill.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's a light start, right? It's
Oh,
all
yeah,
chip.
yeah.
It's just like we're hanging out. Thank you very much.
Got sauce number 2 going here. Oops. Oh, this one. Oh, that one doesn't have a cap to it.
Oh
so
no, it's just
that one's just okay. You gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful with some of these in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a reasonable amount going on here.
A little more. Okay.
This is good. Yeah.
All right. And there you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, different caps for different sauces, I guess. The first one was one of the ones where we actually like really shake it, and that's just a solid
Are you
opening.
sure you want to take this sauce?
Yeah. I could see somebody just like definitely doing this challenge and getting a little bit of a false sense of security from that first one and just upending this one.
Yeah.
And then just getting a whole chip's worth. Okay.
No, it's a little bit deceiving. Okay,
Yeah.
you ready?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
Okay. A little flavor to it, right?
Smoky.
Yeah. Well, before this kicks in, I'll ask the second question.
Okay.
What is the craziest thing that's happened to you as a teacher? This is a fun one. It runs a crazy answer.
I think I want to go with, this actually has nothing to do with students. This was one of our PD days. Normally the PD days are just, meetings and like we're getting work done and stuff, but one of them, this was like pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Back when Steve Wallace was the principal, he got us set up with one of his friends who's a pilot. And we took turns, 3 of us at a time, going in his like 4-seater airplane. I think it was at the Torrance Airport.
Okay.
And we took turns flying the plane. Like I got to do takeoff and landing and fly around up there and everything.
Okay.
And it was crazy. Like I'm like, I can't believe I'm flying a plane right now.
Yeah,
Like,
that's insane.
I signed up to be what?
What kind of plane was it?
It was like a 4-seater like propeller engine, like
Nice,
nothing
nice.
huge or anything
Yeah, yeah.
like that. But still, I was up there.
plane.
I was holding on to the controls, and I'm the one that was flying it. So
Nice.
yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, that was probably the craziest thing, and that was one of those moments where I was up there. I'm like, I cannot believe this is my job. I can't believe I'm getting paid to do this. This is crazy. I'm at work right now.
Did this happen multiple times, or was this just once?
No, it was just the one time. Yeah. Though I know that is the same person that Jessie, our old 9th grade English teacher, that same person taught her how to fly, and when she got her pilot's license, because now she runs our aviation pathway downstairs. So that's kind of the same connection there. Yeah.
And have you flown anything since then, or is that the only?
I have not. No, I've not flown anything since. I've flown in things. I've been in airplanes, but I have not actually flown an airplane myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How do you feel about the sauce? Not too bad, right?
That's pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. I feel
Me too.
like I felt the first one more, but maybe it's because I put a lot more on there.
This one has some more like flavor, but it doesn't have
Yeah,
the
I
same,
do always like a Chipotle. Like that nice smoky flavor to it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, if we're feeling ready,
All right.
then we can jump into the third sauce. All right, number 2.
I will say, I know the green sauce you like discontinued from the show.
Yeah, that sauce was nothing. That was just like water.
Yeah, you actually that one I did try. That one I was like putting on my lunch and stuff because I was like, this one's barely anything.
Yeah. You like that one?
The green one? Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, there you go. You got some joy. Remember that joy you got from the hot sauce?
Oh yeah. Before these ones give me pain.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to start dying and not being able to talk and answer your questions.
There's no pain. That's good.
Oh yeah, totally.
Come on. Okay. Do you feel like is this?
Yeah, I think it's about. Dang, you're about there.
Okay, I'm about there. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Cheers. Oh.
Little do they know we're not actually putting any hot sauce on these. We're just
No, we're just
pretending.
hanging
I think
out.
you can see it from there.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. I mean, maybe
These are
that's
just red food coloring.
Yeah. So, I know you love Star Wars, Mr. Day.
I do.
So, why do you love Star Wars? What's the preferred viewing order? What's the best movie? What's the worst movie?
Ooh,
Best
okay.
lightsaber? We got a ton of questions.
Okay.
Just break it down.
So why do I love Star Wars? Just at the back of my throat. I love Star Wars. It really comes down to when I was like a really little kid, and there was like a video rental store in my hometown. It wasn't Blockbuster. It was like a local, like independent video rental store,
Nice.
and my parents would always let me go and just like pick out my movie.
Yeah.
You know, just pick what movie you want to watch. I would be like, I was like literally like, you know, I can't fit it on the camera. I was like, you know, this tall.
6, 7, yeah.
No, I was like 4
Oh,
or
nice,
5.
okay.
Like I was really little,
Okay.
and I would like wander to the back of the store, where they had the three at the time Star Wars movies,
Yeah.
because that's all that was out. And I would just like randomly pick them. So it was like I don't know what the first one was I ever watched. I don't know what order I watched them in.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know I picked Return of the Jedi most because the boxes were, I think it was like Stormtrooper for A New Hope, Darth Vader for Empire Strikes Back, and then Yoda was Return of the Jedi.
Uh-huh.
So I was like a 4-year-old kid. Yoda was the most friendly looking box, so I always picked
That makes
that
sense,
one.
yeah. Mhm.
So that's what I ended up watching the most.
Nice.
Eventually my parents got me my own like box set of the special edition VHSs, and then I just kind of went on from there.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah. And then honestly, it didn't become an identifier, like an identifying love for me until either college or when I got here. Until I got here, because
Yep.
my college roommate was super into Star Wars, and that's kind of like what we bonded over.
Nice.
And then I kind of like piggybacked on his love of it. So then I got here and I was like, yeah, I like Star Wars, which then like, you know, over the years became like, Star Wars is my thing, my identifying factor. I'm like, I really like it, I love it. I don't know if like I can lay claim to it like that, but you know, that's kind of the credit that is given to me.
Nice. Do you have a favorite Star Wars movie?
Ooh, good question. I think Return of the Jedi was like, I think my personal favorite just because of the childhood connection. I feel like Rogue One might be
That's a
one of the
great take.
best,
Yes,
one of the
okay.
best ones. And then in terms of watch order, you asked what watch order,
Yeah,
right? In terms of watch order, I think that one of the most interesting ones you can take is any variation on the machete order.
Oh, I
But
remember this. Okay.
So the machete order is originally it's because there were some fans that didn't like episode 1. I like episode 1. I guess first of all, it has like the best lightsaber duel in the
Yes.
whole series. Fun fact about that fight: actually, when you watch Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul in episode 1, that is slowed down footage because Ewan McGregor and Ray Park, the two guys that are filming that scene, got so good at like the duel that they were going faster than looked realistic. So they had to slow down the footage.
That's great.
But so the order basically was intended to cut out episode 1, but you can leave episode 1 in for this. So what you do is, and where do the sequels fit into this? Great question. But what you do is you start with episode 4, New Hope.
Yeah.
Watch that, introduced to Luke, farm boy, everything. Great introduction to this world and this story.
Yeah.
And then you go episode 4, you go episode 5. And then after you finish Empire Strikes Back, you get to Luke, I am your father. No, all of that. The revelation, oh my God, Darth Vader is Luke's father. How did this happen? Then you skip back to the prequels, and you get the context for all of it. So you watch 1, 2, and 3. You've also kind of gotten the introduction to the Emperor in episode 5, so you kind of have that reveal coming up, like, oh my God, the Emperor is this guy, like... You have enough that you still get some surprises out of the prequels, but it's mostly providing context. And then you come back and you watch episode 6, and you can kind of see like how it all wraps up and comes together, and you can see the stories of Luke and Anakin kind of collide and resolve in the final episode of the series. How you want to include things like Andor and Rogue One in there is a more complicated game of Jenga to try and put all together, but I think it's interesting to try and figure out cool orders to watch it in like that.
And you just skip the sequels.
Well, it did not necessarily. There is a way to kind of do a similar thing with the sequels, where I think I said it was like you go like 7, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, I think, something like that.
Okay.
So it's similar deal where you're like cycling back through, like as soon as you need context for something, you cycle back and watch the movies that give you context, and then come back forward. And so it's this back and forth motion. It's not perfect because like you kind of just go with 8 and the 9 there, but I'd have to look at it and see and workshop it. But I think the most interesting order, at least for prequels and originals, is 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Awesome. And last question: are you going to watch The Mandalorian Grogu?
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. We can figure out where to put it in the order.
Yeah,
Put something in the description.
I think it's after the sequels anyway, so chronologically.
True. That's great. Well, all right. Well, so that's also too bad, right? I feel a little bit, I think.
Still feeling a little tingle, but
but I think it's time to jump into the fourth sauce. All right, Mr. King, feel free to grab
all
chip.
right.
See, this is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Just chill.
Here's your chip.
Thank you,
good sir.
Thank you very much. This is light work. No water, no nothing.
Yeah. There you go. Spread it out on the chip here. Let it coat it evenly.
How much sauce did you get?
Not that much.
Oh, wow. All right. We're not playing around. Okay. Does that seem like
I think so, yeah.
a reasonable amount? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I know the camera cannot see. Maybe it is just red food now.
Yeah, you have no idea. There's nothing on this.
No.
All right.
All right, ready? Cheers.
Trying to get some of your sauce on my chip.
Well, before this one kicks in, I'll ask you our fourth question.
All right.
If you had a DeLorean and could travel to any point in time in history, where would you want to go and why?
Ooh, good question. I mean, those movies themselves kind of highlight why time travel is a bit of a risk. You can accidentally make yourself not exist anymore. Though I don't know if I would end up playing Chuck Berry in front of an audience and having my hand vanish. Which apparently, by the way, when they made that movie, that effect of his hand vanishing was like really difficult to do and figure out with the 80s technology. That's a good question. There is also a really interesting concept I saw some talk about, which is the idea that like if you go back in time, how do you prove you're from the future?
Oh, okay.
Because it's like I can bring my cell phone back and show it to somebody, but it's like that's a really cool thing you have. Like, where did you get that? But, like, how do I prove that and if I can't bring anything with me, I can talk about a cell phone, but I don't know how to like explain how to make one or anything. So, like you can talk about like, oh, this thing is going to happen 5 years from now. Like if I went back to 1978 or something like that, I could be like, yeah, this thing is gonna happen. Let me see. I can think of some presidencies. Who's president next? Like I can think of like who will win elections and stuff like that. But even then, that's like a 50-50 guess.
Yeah.
So, it's hard to. I think I would probably go into the future.
Yeah.
I think because I mean, do I have to pick one, or can I just like skip ahead and just like see where
just
I
keep
like
going?
it?
Just see
I think
what
just
happens,
like start skipping ahead like a couple of years, 10 years, 20 years. So you like just start just peek around and look and see what we got. And then, maybe at some point go like a week into the future and get some lottery numbers because ultimately, getting to check out the future is fun, but some benefit to my personal life would be nice. Yeah.
Well, I like how you logic it out. It makes sense. That's a good way to think about it.
I probably seem like a person who has definitely thought about time travel a lot. Yeah.
Maybe you have.
I have. Yeah. I'm the kind of person who has spent time thinking about how to get more wishes out of a genie. So.
How would you do that?
Okay.
Well, now you have to explain. You can't just
right.
say that and not explain it. Yeah.
All right, so I got two. So there's the two main ones. So one is if there are multiple genies in the world, right?
Yes.
Or if if you find the genie lamp again, do you get to pick it up? Like, do you get three more wishes? So what I'm going to wish for there is the ability to know where all genie lamps are on the planet at all times.
Okay.
And the ability to teleport.
Okay, this is great.
I just go pop over, grab a genie lamp, like three more wishes.
Okay.
And then another one is a little more complicated. I wish for the ability to travel back and forth through my own personal timeline.
Yeah.
And then I also wish for the ability to, or I also wish that any wishes I make in my time traveling adventures stick with me. So then all I got to do is just go back in time before I made the three wishes, make three more wishes, go back in time before I make three more wishes, and I just, the genie has no idea that I'm looping and just piling on more wishes.
Take notes on this. This is a good strategy.
Yeah, if you ever run into a genie, now you know.
I'll let you know. You'll be the first one I call.
All right.
Okay. Well, how do you feel about this sauce?
It was pretty good. A little tingly.
I know I got a little bit.
I guess, yeah, you're a little red there.
We're still chilling,
Yeah.
So I think it's time to jump into the fifth sauce. Okay. Well,
Does it say ghost pepper? Oh, boy.
it does say ghost pepper. See, we're not even, So this is the maximum of this brand of sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we had to go off-brand for the final one.
Yes, but we still got.
I think if I remember correctly, by the way, because I ordered these, that last sauce cost, monetarily, as much as or more than all 5 of these combined.
Well, hopefully it lives up to the expectations.
Hopefully. I saw people having it at Davincella. I definitely saw some tears.
You saw the reactions? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw someone just walked by, just tears streaming down his face and milk streaming down his face, down to his shirt. It's wandering around grabbing water from anyone who had it.
Well, that's great. Don't worry, Mr. Kim. We don't even have milk, so
great.
There is sauce on this. You can see. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cheers. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'll ask you this one.
Mm-hmm.
See, not bad yet. What is your favorite video game? And yeah, what's your favorite video game?
Wait.
And then we can get to the rest in a second.
My top one, there it is probably, I usually say it's Dishonored.
Okay.
Great game, really fun,
Yeah,
first person stealth game. Really well made and a really interesting world to it too. It kind of invented its own genre called whale punk.
Ooh,
so it's kind of picture almost steampunk-esque, but it's nautical themed, so everything runs on whale oil.
Ooh, okay.
So it's the kind of the oil you get from whale blubber, which was once upon a time a really popular source for lighting and things like that. They kind of take it to a logical extreme. It's all the civilization is on these islands, and the one continent they're all around is completely uninhabitable.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and you get magic powers and stuff, and assassinate people. It's really fun, really cool story, really cool world building.
What are there other whale punk games?
I don't know. I think there's other ones, and one other one's in the series, but I don't know if anybody else has really taken off with that genre.
Do you have a favorite multiplayer game?
Ooh. Good question. Because I want to say something classic Super Smash Brothers, right?
Yeah. Which one?
But probably Ultimate.
Okay, good choice.
It's got
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they kind of just compounded and piled up till it is all the other ones combined kind of. Though the original N64 one has some fond memories in my heart. I'm trying to think if there's some other good ones that I played with some friends. There's one called Star Wall.
Okay.
So it's like Star and Narwhal combined.
Oh.
It's like a 2D multiplayer game where you play as narwhals with really floppy physics is the best way I can describe it. And you're trying to stab each other in this cartoon heart with your horns.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's with really difficult controls. It's a lot. It's really silly and a lot of fun. And there's another. What am I trying to think? Oh, and then I got introduced to Gang Beasts recently.
Oh yes,
and that game is so fun.
Yeah,
it's so stupid fun. My friends and I were playing it. We were laughing for the whole time.
That's great.
So that one's very fun too.
Yeah. Okay, and just to bring it back, what's your favorite Star Wars game?
Ooh, Star Wars game. I think I have to give it to the original Battlefront 2.
Nice. Okay.
The one for I had it for the PS2. That one's really good. It's got Galactic Conquest, which is a board game where you go planet to planet, fighting all the different battles. It had the hero battle where you could play as all the heroes and Mos Eisley and just run around and fight each other. It was Boba Fett and Darth Maul versus Han Solo and like Obi-Wan.
Nice.
So yeah, that game's really fun.
That's
Classic.
great. And I always ask, do you want to shout out your gamer tag?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay,
No.
fair enough.
No,
okay.
no.
Okay. Well, how do you feel about this sauce?
It was pretty good. Well, it hit me in the back of the throat at one point. There it was a little,
I know it's kind of not as bad as this one, you know. It's just got like it just takes a little longer to,
I'd say so. Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, all of them have just been kind of just a consistent burn. Aside from the flavor, I haven't really noticed too much of a difference. I'm
Okay,
like,
good.
I don't know if it's building because like they're getting hotter, or just because I have that much more hot sauce just like building up in my mouth.
Well, hopefully something's about to change.
Yeah, we're gonna see,
It's the
'cause,
moment of
yeah.
truth with the sixth sauce. Okay, well,
Drop the bomb.
well, Mr. K, it's the time. It's time. The moment we've all been waiting
Oh
for.
boy! All right, take a good shit for my funeral here.
Yeah.
I like how this is the one that has the least, like the most taken out of it too.
Yeah.
It's like down to like here.
I know. Well, yeah, that means you just got to put a lot on it.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
You know,
I think it's more that we used it for a
For a
Divinatola,
Divinatola, yeah.
and then a bunch of people. Okay.
Wow. Oh my gosh,
Okay.
Mr. K. All right.
Is that a lot?
I mean, show that camera over there what you got going on there. I mean, it's it's significant. It's not.
All right. Let's see. All right. Am I gonna die?
Mr. K, I'm already regretting this, but
No, I think I have more than that. Look at mine versus.
so okay. I'm sorry. You know what? Fine, Mr. K. Fine.
You're used to this. You practice this.
Okay, does that seem like a
looks better.
reasonable
There we
amount
go.
of hot
Yeah,
sauce?
Here we go.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask this question real quick because,
Okay.
guys,
We're gonna die.
this may be not so good. All right, you ready?
All right.
Cheers,
1, 2, 3.
Mr. K.
Mm-hmm.
To conclude my final episode of DVS Hot Ones, I'm
Yeah.
your first. Let's end on the thematic question. Why did you start DVS News?
Sorry, that tastes terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so bitter. Why is it like that?
It's like a chemical, right? It's one of
Uh-huh.
the worst things ever created by humankind.
Oh, and it's like smoky, and I'm
And
like,
don't worry,
wow, oh, it's
Mr.
just
K-
coating my whole mouth.
Mr. K, don't worry. It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, I can feel it.
It truly
Whew, that is so much work.
is gonna be one of the worst
Give me
feelings
the
you ever
hiccups.
have. Yeah.
All right. What was the question again?
Why did you start DVS News, Mr. K?
Well, yeah, give me the hiccups. I got to give credit to the old leadership before me. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think I can talk. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, now you know what it's like.
Oh, that's bad.
You have water if you want it.
Yeah, I do.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. So we have an interview to get to, you know what I'm saying? So,
Uh-huh.
oh, yeah. We're just vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we, leadership kind of changed hands at some point, and we put together a whole group of people who were going to take over running it and, taking care of everything. And social media was one of those things that old leadership did. We decided to branch that off into its own class, its own separate thing, which became DVS News. Part of that goes to our old manager, Vicky.
Nice,
Who-
yes.
Shout out
Shout out
Vicky if
Vicky.
you're watching. Who was running the social media for old leadership kind of by herself as like her own little smaller team. And then I was like, hey, you want to run an entire seminar with me? And so she took over as the first manager and came in with a lot of ideas and really appreciated having all the resources that having a whole seminar afforded. So I don't know if I can take credit for starting DVS News as much as I can. It was like splintering off that part of leadership.
That's fantastic, Mr. K. How you holding up?
Oh, it's getting better, but wow, is it bad.
See, I'm so glad. I was so sure you weren't going to feel anything, but, welcome to the club, Mr. K.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. Did you do news in high school?
No, I did not.
No.
I did
You were at
theater
theater, right?
and marching band.
Very nice. Well, Mr. K, I would like to say, I would choke through my words real quick. Hold up. Let me take. Hold up.
No, it's bad.
But this seminar has been fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everyone who has been watching Hot Ones all these years. This is a fantastic way to end the show. I'm so glad and I'm so proud of this. I'm so glad to be with Mr. K here today. And wow, I need some more water. Hold up.
Yeah, that's bad. Breathe.
Wow, I cannot wait
the
to
chip. You want more chips?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that'll help- that helps
You know,
absorb
I
it,
cannot
spreads
wait
it
to
out.
do this never again, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Shout out to DVS News. Shout out to this seminar. This has been fantastic, Mr. K. Thank you so much for joining us. Wow, I don't know if I got hot sauce in my eye, but that's actually really bad. Oh no. Okay. Well, guys, I'm Erik Gustafson from DVS News. Thank you so much for watching this amazing episode of Hot Ones. This is Mr. K. And that's me signing off. Thank you
for
guys.
having me.